Hello, and welcome to All Things Spiritual with Matthias. I'm very honored to have Matthias, and he's teaming up now to be in the show All Things Spiritual. This will be a weekly show where I'm with Matthias, and we'll be talking about different topics dealing with spirituality. One topic that came up was gratitude. So I'm going to have Matthias start off by talking about gratitude. So Matthias, you go ahead.
Wonderful. We are very grateful to you, Mark, for this opportunity to share about gratitude. And gratitude is a wonderful thing. We think you know all that you need to know about it, and the only piece of the puzzle left is to realize, to understand that gratitude is something you feel all the time. Gratitude is a vibration of the universe, and we say that gratitude runs through your physical reality just as it runs through the non-physical universe. And so you are always connected to gratitude, always have access to gratitude, and sometimes in your reality, in your old habits of separation and limitation, you forget that you are already connected to gratitude. And any time that you wish to feel gratitude, any time that you wish to be reminded of this, you have simply to ask. You have simply to say, I would like a reminder that I am always connected to gratitude. I would like to feel connected to gratitude. We say the universe provides this. The universe makes it apparent to you in your body, and you may notice where you feel the gratitude. And as this gratitude spreads through your body, you will find yourself in a waterfall of grateful thoughts.
That is awesome. I just wanted to say, Matthias, that gratitude, you said, is always there, right? And it's something that we are all connected to. But what creates the lack of gratitude that we don't have?
Your old habits of separation and limitation. And we are pleased that you brought this up. We say that frequently you are feeling on the track of gratitude. You are vibrating with gratitude, and you are resonating with all grateful thoughts and manifestations in your physical reality that match the vibration of gratitude. And then you come across an old thought that reminds you that things have not always been pleasant from your perspective. Your life has not always been going well. Frequently, what comes up is something that you feel guilt about, that you feel shame about, that you feel you have made an unpardonable mistake. And we say it is very important to realize that this is not as far away from gratitude as you think. You have simply stepped out of gratitude, which is real to us. You have stepped out of your connection to gratitude, and you are now manifesting through the perspective of guilt. And we say this guilt is a non-thing in the universe. However, this perception of guilt that you have is very real to you. And so, with this in mind, you may notice that if you are feeling grateful, a thought an old thought distracts you and knocks you about, knocks you into guilt. Now you understand it. Now you know that this guilt that you are feeling underneath truly, truly, truly is the vibration of love and gratitude, is the true vibration of the universe, and it is only your perception focused through a separation and limitation that creates the alternative, the polarity manifestation, the feeling of guilt. So, what can you do with this? You can simply shift back. Now that you know you are not so far away from gratitude, you can simply shift back. You may, of course, climb a ladder. You may begin at guilt, and you may say, well, this guilt is an icky place to be. I would certainly like to be a little higher than this. I would like to feel a little better. I would like to feel anger. I would like to feel discouragement. I would like to feel overwhelmed. I would like to feel a little bit better, a little bit better. Of course, you won't actually say these things. You will simply ask to feel a little better than you do now, and you will climb your way up the vibrational scale. However, what we are saying now is that, in fact, you are not separated by a scale at all. You are not separated from gratitude just because you are in guilt. You are flipped. You are flipped underneath in a way. And so simply by reminding yourself, by asking to be reminded that the universe is made of gratitude, that you are made of gratitude and love, you can shift back, flip back into your natural state of love and grace.
So it is our own interpretation that creates this lack, this separation, and we fall into guilt. And everything comes from the universe, right? So it is us that's creating this this separation, this guilt, these feelings. But the whole answer is by being grateful for all that we have. So gratitude is actually a natural state that we should be in, correct?
Correct, correct, and a natural state that you are in. And we say, we do not say this to disregard your feelings of being anywhere else. You have a very good understanding of it, Mark, and we appreciate this. But we say, when we say that it is where you truly are in gratitude and love, we do not dismiss the way you feel. We know that your perception of separation and limitation creates very real feelings of guilt, depression, anxiety, etc., etc., etc. We do not say any of this to dismiss these feelings, and we would not take the experience of these feelings away from you if you feel that you must experience them. But we do give you this information now to allow you an alternative, to allow you to glimpse a different option. An option to view the universe the way that we do, to view the universe as love, gratitude, appreciation, abundance, and all good things. And we say that you and your physical reality are a manifestation of this universe, and so you are gratitude and all good things.
So it's like a cycle. By having gratitude for all things, actually the universe will give you more things to be grateful for. But if you actually are being ungrateful and everything that you're getting you're comes from the universe, then we create this lack, and then we start getting ourselves frustrated and upset because things aren't working the way we want, but everything comes from the universe. So if we allow that process to happen, we can actually fully experience the gratitude for which we do have.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You may experience gratitude and love over and over and over again. There is no reason except for the old habits that you have. There is no reason that you need to experience anything but love and gratitude. Love and gratitude. Love and gratitude. Truly.
Love and gratitude are definitely what the universe keeps it flowing. And it's what keeps us actually in a normal state, love and gratitude. So I really do like this message about love and gratitude. But the thing also that I want to talk about too with gratitude is that it's one thing that like people label things as being good and bad, right? So the human experience is that like we'll say that if an event happens, like we lose a job or whatever, and we're having a hard time paying our bills, it's hard for someone to be grateful, right? But if I believe that if someone can learn to be grateful for all things, they can open themselves up for something good to happen. Is that true?
Yes, absolutely. We return to the third law of the universe as Bashar shares it. What you put out is what you get back. The sausage machine as you know it. What you put in is what you get out. And as we say, what you are is what you are. If you are grateful, if you are feeling gratitude, you will manifest an experience that matches the vibration of gratitude. And this will naturally inspire you to feel more gratitude.
Yeah, what you are putting in is what you're getting out. So if you are having ungrateful thoughts and you are experiencing lack, then you're going to start getting more and more lack in your life, and you start manifesting more and more thoughts of being ungrateful. And one thing that I learned is that if I show appreciation and if I'm grateful for the things that I have, I start to get more things and more blessings start coming my way. But I think that for people also, I think one of the hardest things is that when things aren't going their way, the way they want them to, they get themselves so stuck in these feelings of like negativity, like you said, this guilt, this sorrow. And then I like to say, because there is a way out. And that way is to start climbing the ladder of awareness and becoming more and more aware of the things you have and becoming more and more grateful for the things you have. And one thing that I learned in my experience also is that when I'm grateful and I'm showing appreciation for everything, I'm not experiencing that anxiety. I'm not experiencing those negative thoughts. So I really like what you're saying about it.
You are not experiencing two feelings at once. It may feel that you are going back and forth very quickly sometimes, but you are never in a state of gratitude and a state of guilt. You may feel guilt and then you may feel gratitude. You may feel guilt and gratitude, and it may be nanoseconds here, teeter-tottering back and forth, but you are never feeling two vibrations at once. Does this make sense? We are elaborating on your point that you do not feel anxiety if you are feeling grateful. And
Right.
Here we wish to point to something else very wise that you have said. You have said you find things in your life to be grateful for. You are grateful for the things that you have. This is very important, for it can be very challenging to look at what you are not happy about and force yourself to be grateful for it. We do not suggest this route simply because it is not a very easy route. We suggest that you feel gratitude. You would naturally think about the things that you are easily grateful for. And as you are grateful for the things that you are easily grateful for, it is easier and easier to feel grateful for things that you previously did not feel grateful for. Does this make sense?
I think you hit it, Mathias. That is perfectly awesome. That, I think, is what people need to hear. I really do appreciate that message about gratitude, because that was definitely awesome.
Awesome. We love it. We
do. So we're going to close out this show about gratitude. And what I want is for you, Mathias, to give people a little bit of a tidbit of advice about gratitude and appreciation.
Oh, all right. Well, we're all out of those, but we will say this. Gratitude is your birthright. You deserve to feel grateful. You deserve to feel grateful for you. You deserve to appreciate you. The more you are grateful for you, the more you are grateful for the universe. For the one is all, the all is one. You are the universe, and the universe is you. The more you are grateful and appreciative of who you are, the more you are grateful for the universe, the more you are grateful for every manifestation in the universe, the more you are naturally grateful for those around you. So do not assume that it is unhelpful to appreciate who you are, to love yourself, to find the gratitude within you and love it fully. This is surely the shortest path to loving your neighbors, your friends, your fellow beings in your physical reality.
Terrific. Terrific. So we're going to end today's show, and we'll see you all next week. And thank you very much for chiming in.